Things at the alias weren't that good. James pretty much couldn't stop looking for listener. It's been 2 months. 2 months after the disappearance of listener, the top butler and James' own friend that went missing. He spent day and night trying to look for listener, but never came up with anything but nothing. Listener, on the other hand, couldn't stop thinking or worry about James. He know that Jay really loved him, but this is type of love that he didn't like. Being locked up in a room, it's not loving. That's just being possessive. So when Jay comes, listener's gonna end up talking to her. He just hopes that it ends well and not with him, dismantled. Listener was finishing up watching a movie that Jay found. So far, and all the movie that she managed to find were some videotapes and some CDs. Which one he was watching was Beauty and the Beast, which actually made him feel happy. But then he ended up hearing her. "Oh, my little butler, I'm home." Jay said as she got a duffel bag full of things for listener. "Hey, Jay," he said as he got up and paused the movie. "Hey there, my singing drone," she said happily as she hugged him. She felt listener hugged back too by a little, and she looked up at him. "Oh, what's wrong? Did you miss me?" "Well, I'm here," she said happily as listener looked at her a little cautious. "Actually, Jay, I was meaning to ask you something, and well, I just want to talk with you." "Oh, is everything okay, honey?" "Well, first off, not everything is okay." "Did I do something? Am I not doing anything right?" He said, "No, Jay, listen, please." Listener pretty much stopped her. In this surprise, Jay, "Oh, I'm sorry. It's just, Jay, why did you fall in love with me in the beginning? And I want the answer, not just something that you think." This really surprised Jay, and she said, "Well, truthfully, because you were the only one that was ever kind to us." "Huh? Even after when you became top butler, you didn't let that title get to you. You were kind and generous. Hell, you were kind to me. I was just a shithead to you, and yet you chose to be kind." Lister was kind of touched by that, but then he asked this, "Jay, what do you see in this kind of love that you have for me?" He gestured towards them. "Easy, you're mine, and I want to be there for you, and I'm gonna stop you there, Jay." He raised his hand. "This is not love. This is more possessive, and the way I see it, you're just keeping me here, locked away, and everything. But listener, I'm only doing this for your protection. Listen, Jay, I love you too, but this is not love. This is more just me being treated like an object. You don't really see me as a person. You only see me as a thing that can break easily, and you're afraid that might happen to me." Jay pretty much looked at him. "Because I'm afraid something might have happened to you, and I'm not there to protect you. I just don't want anything bad happening to you, okay? Listen, I just want to... Jay, relax. Listener had to hold her as she was on the verge of crying. "It's just I don't want to lose you. You're the first ever male drone that made me feel more than just what I need to feel. You made me feel love, and I'm afraid I might lose that." "Oh, Jay, you could have just told me about this, and we would have gone on a date and everything." "Wait, we would?" she said, sounding surprised. "Yes. To be honest, Jay, He then blushed and looked away. "I always had a crush on you, too." This news made her look at him, surprised. "You have?" "Yeah. To be fair, call me a simp, but I'm actually into a strong, tough woman like you. You end up making it look amazing, and dare I say it," he said as he lifted up her chin, "sexy." "Lester, stop, you're making me blush." "There's more ways I can make you blush." The two laughed as Lester ended up cuddling to her, and then Jay looked up at him. I'm sorry I made you feel like that. It's just that I don't want anything bad happen to you, and I'm scared they are gonna take you away from me. And listen, Jay, that's not gonna happen. You know how James is. I was the only thing he has for a father figure and growing up. What do you mean? Let's just say listener told Jay about James's past, how his father treated him because he was a middle child with abuse, and once ended up burning him with a cigarette or cigar. This made Jay feel bad. I didn't know. I didn't know. I swear. It's okay. But still, you should have said anything. James been trying to look for you since. Yes? I thought he would. No, he would never replace you. He's been trying to search for you for 2 months now. And from seeing from what you said, maybe you're right. Maybe? He questioned that. Okay, you're right. I guess I was treating you more of an object than a person. I'm sorry, listener. It's okay, Jay. Now, I think it's time that we return home. Yeah, together. And that before, Jay was never afraid to let listener go out. She was still hostile at that idea, but listener made sure to stick by her. One led to another. When Jane saw listener coming through the door, he was fully happy to see his best friend. And what surprised him was that listener and Jay was dating. He explained to him that he always had a thing for her, and since then, James more than welcome to have Jay as listener's own little girlfriend. Jay blushed at the idea, and listener could have been more happy. And that day forward, listener made sure to keep Jay safe, and Jay same thing. Although they wondered how long will it take before the massacre of the gala happened. May their soul be ready for what's gonna come.